financiallyfree.com with our peace practice. This is day 21 of our 64-day peace challenge. I'm going to do our gratitude practice, our financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. I am live every day at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 10 a.m. Eastern during this challenge. So this is inspired by the monks who went from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. It took them 109 days, and now they're returning, and they're on day 112 because they're still on the road, although they're not walking now, they're on a bus, but they still give talks. I was watching one of their talks yesterday on day 111. It's funny because he was like, I thought we would be done when we got to DC, but I guess not. Because when they have bus stops and they stay overnight somewhere, the people want them to talk. So that's why they have these other talks going on. But because the monks of their march, they had this peace practice they taught. And they said, if you want to have real peace in your life, you have to do the practice. So that's why we're doing a peace practice. Good morning. So the first thing I'm going to do is gratitude. So let's begin with some thank yous. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you that I'm here in Big Island instead of Oahu. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for thank you for my life. Thank you I'm breathing. Thank you I'm alive. Thank you I have friends and family here. And we're doing service projects. Thank you I got to use a chainsaw yesterday and cut branches. That was fun. Thank you. Thank you I got to learn something new. Thank you I got to jump in the ocean in Waipio Valley. Thank you. And the lava sand and play in the waves with our friends. Thank you for that. Thank you for them jumping in, and even though it was kind of chilly, I still decided to go in after all. So thank you for them for motivating me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you that we're alive, right? Thank you that we wake up and we're alive. Thank you I woke up in time to do this live. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we did thank yous for a minute. I forgot to introduce myself. Again, my name is May Dodelau. I live in Waikiki with my husband Jamel, our 12-year-old son Jordan, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had over $30,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. I didn't own a house or any property, never had. But by 2016, paid off all the debt in April. And then I quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day working at a local bank here in Hawaii. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did in what I call Finance Freedom Mastermind programs. And you can find out more about that on my blog, financiallyfree.com. But during that time when I started coaching clients, we started buying property. We bought our first one-bedroom condo in Waikiki in 2017. And then it was like 500 square feet. And actually, I'm in an Airbnb now in Big Island near Waipio Valley, and it's owned by this gentleman who helped fix our electrical in that first apartment that we bought in 2017. He's an electrician, but he's also an investor. He owns all these properties. He has this Airbnb business in Big Island. By the way, this property is really pretty. It's like got 2 balconies overlooking the ocean. There's a river behind the house. It's called the River House. It's got fancy fancy bathrooms, stuff like that. It's kind of funny. I was thinking about how the monks say, don't bring your phone in the bathroom, but it's the only place that I can do a live without bothering anyone in the house, because it's like an open loft house, so people are sleeping upstairs and there's no walls or doors, so I wanted to not disturb them, because it is 5 something in the morning here in Hawaii. So that's why I'm doing my live in the bathroom. The bathroom is super fancy though. This house is super fancy. Anyway, so that's my story. Okay, I started coaching clients. I did our first property in 2017, second one in 2018. So we also own an Airbnb business. It's a condo in Waikiki, 500 square foot condo. And then in 2019, we sold the first one and bought the one we live in, which is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath condo in Waikiki, which is about, I'd say, almost 1,000 square feet. So that's my story really quickly. So I used to have a lot of money issues. And then I just did the practice, right? I did this practice, and then I started creating passive income. So we're making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividend yielding stocks, where our net worth improved by about $500,000, right? So that was it, and then we paid off all our debt, right? I had a substantial amount of debt. Okay, I had a negative net worth. Now my net worth is positive. Yeah. Um, like I said, we improved it by $500,000. It was about $250,000 negative when we started this process. So that's because Jamel had a house underwater at the time. Anyways, that was a housing crisis, back then. A lot going on for us, this generation. It's really interesting. So that's my story. So if you want to learn more about me, go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. Hi, good morning. The link will be under this video, probably on Monday or Tuesday, because we're here in Big Island until Monday, and I didn't bring a computer or anything, so I'm not going to do any editing. So I'm just going live, and then I'll figure it out later. So thank you for being on, but I do put the replays on my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. And usually I make the videos public right after I do it, but not today. Okay, so we're gonna do the second part of our morning practice, which is the peace practice. This is day 21 of our 64-day peace challenge, inspired by those monks who marched from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. And we're gonna show you the first step. So the first step is to take a pen and write, today is going to be my peaceful day. Okay, so write that down. I just wrote it. And then read it out loud in your mind. Then say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Woohoo! And you're done. That was the first part. That was easy. He always says it's really easy, just do that. And if you can't do that, then don't bother following them or listening to their talks. Because if you can't do the practice, there's no point. It's funny because he's like, we're walking, the monks, about 20 monks are walking, and he's like, we're not a parade, we're not a concert. You don't have to come watch us like we're like celebrities. The reason that they're walking is to create peace. And the only way to create peace is for us to practice. And once we create peace in our own mind, then it can make us more pleasant, happier people to be around, and then it'll affect our family, and our family will become more peaceful. And once our family is more peaceful, then the community becomes more peaceful. And as that moves on, it becomes the nation and the world. So it all starts with us. We have to do the practice to become more peaceful. So this is the second part of the practice, okay? Yep, I'm in a bathroom. I already mentioned that. It's the only quiet place in this whole Airbnb this morning because I'm here on a service trip with, let's say, 12 other people, and we're doing community service. Yesterday we cut down trees. I got to use a chainsaw for the first time. It was fun, actually. Cut branches and clear off trees and in Waipio Valley in the Big Island of Hawaii. And today we're going to build a deck around a church. So I'm doing service projects. So the next part of the peace practice is to do our breathing, okay? So breathing work, you just breathe in, count 1, breathe out, count 1, breathe in, count 2, breathe out, count 2, breathe in, count 3, breathe out, count 3, breathe in, count 4, breathe out, count 4, and then 5, and then go back to 1, okay? And then you go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you lose track or forget what you're doing, then you just start over again, okay? So just breathe in and start over. If you have thoughts come up, you just notice the thought and say thought, 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 and then come back to your breathing. If you have feelings, like you're numb or you're cold or you're hot or you're pain or you're itchy, just say feeling, 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 and come back to your breathing. If you hear a sound, just say sound, 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 and come back to your breathing. So anything that might distract you from the meditation practice, you just say what it is, and then come back to breathing. Okay, so this is a practice in mindfulness. It teaches how to be more mindful. Yeah? So it's so funny to do this live on a toilet. But anyway, that's how it is. It's the only quiet room in this place. And it's super dark outside. Otherwise, I'd take you on the deck. But the deck is, it's going to be funny. Anyway, it is what it is, right? Let's begin. All right, so put your hands on your lap and then breathe in and out. And begin. If you get distracted, just start from 1 again and focus on your breathing and count 1. You breathe in, 1, and you breathe out. Up till 5, and then keep going. Start over 1, and then go to 6, and then to 7, and to 8, and to 9, and to 10. And don't beat yourself up. Just start again. This is a time when we're being loving and kind to ourselves. If you have a random thought, just say thought, thought, thought. Just look at it and then come back to your breathing. Don't chase the thought. Don't chase your monkey mind. Just notice it and come back. Train ourselves to focus and concentrate. Random thought, just go thought, thought, thought. Back to the breathing. Alright, so that was our practice for our meditative breathing. So how'd you guys do? Did you stay on track? Did you come away from your thoughts? Did you chase thoughts or feelings? I had a lot of thoughts, so I only counted to 5. I counted to 5 a lot. I think I might have made it to 6 twice, and I don't think I made it past 6. So it was a lot of thinking, extra thinking. I went longer because it felt good. Feels good. All right, so next part of what do we do every morning after the peace practice is financial freedom affirmations and financial freedom visualization. So usually I show you my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com, and we do our affirmations there, but I'll just do some off the top of my head since I don't have a computer with me because I'm on a service trip. I'm on Big Island, so let's begin. I have multiple streams of passive income. I have multiple streams of passive income. I am financially free. I am financially free. I have a millionaire mind. I have a millionaire mind. I have opportunities everywhere. I have opportunities everywhere. It's easy for me to make passive income. It's easy for me to make passive income. My passive income is growing quickly. My passive income is growing quickly. My expenses are reducing quickly. My expenses are reducing quickly. So to become financially free, you need your passive income to be greater than your expenses, right? So my passive income is greater than my expenses. My passive income is greater than my expenses. And we'll do one question. How am I financially free already? How am I financially free already? Right? Let your mind think of the answers. All right, we're going to do our financial freedom meditation, and we'll be done with our live this morning. And then I'll be live again tomorrow morning, same time, 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, so put your hand on your heart. Breathe in and heart out through your heart. Breathe in and out gratitude. You're thankful for everything that you are and have in your life. Okay, now we're going to imagine that we are financially free. What are we doing with our life? What does it look like? What is happening? Who are you with? Begin now and enjoy that moment in your mind, imagining that you are financially free. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you for being on the live. I appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will be live again tomorrow from Big Island. We are in Big Island for 5 days for the service project today. We're going to build a deck for a church. So have a wonderful time wherever you are. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day today, so peace and lots of love. Aloha, take care, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you again tomorrow. Signing out.